our most senior comedian tonight. All right, your next comedian, guys, may not know funny, but he definitely knows what makes him laugh. So please put your hands together for Mr. Ben Dabrowski.
This is my first comedy contest, and I actually wrote I forgot to plan for laughter, so everybody keep it to a minimum, please. No, there's been a lot of funny competition up here so far, but I feel like I do have a snowball's chance in hell. I just need to have to focus on getting a couple laughs for a few minutes, I think I could probably even win a beauty contest if it was also judged by the same criteria to get some laughs. But another thing is, I don't know, maybe you're like I did hear some laughter, but maybe you're like kind of that's funny crowd where you don't really laugh, you just say that's funny. Let's give that a shot. I'm going to give you a punchline, just a random punchline. It's not random, I made it up a few minutes ago. But give you a punchline, and I want to hear your most deadpan that's funny, okay? Mom, you've got like 8 babies in there! That's funny! Hey, I'm killing it. Nice. Another reaction is dead silence. Thank you, very good. But that's more for like a mic drop. People want to make an impact, do the mic drop type thing. I did it once and it did not work out so well. Probably because there wasn't a microphone, it was actually a Michael. The parents were not impressed. They had it coming, they should have seen it coming though. I'm holding the baby, and they're like, you're really good with Mikey. We should probably go out for a couple hours and get some drinks. You can stay here with the kid. I'm like, do I look like Mary Poppins to you? I ain't your nanny. Boom, mic drop. Talk about a spoonful of sugar. I gave that kid a spoonful of hardwood floor. I'm actually good with kids. That's just a joke, okay? I have a lot of kids. They're all still alive to my credit. God even gave us 2 at once at one point. We had twins. I got back to work after they were born, and I was talking to my buddy at work, and I said, we had twins, a boy and a girl. And he goes, oh, congratulations, are they identical? I said, yeah, they look exactly alike except for their genitals. They're completely different. I said, you can tell them apart, but you better be changing their diaper or else you're going to jail. So, but I remember when we were new parents, driving around doing errands one day. My little girl, baby girl, was in the back seat. She was crying, and we really couldn't figure out what to do to console her. And we just said we should let her cry it out for a few minutes. So a little while later, she goes completely silent. I look in the mirror, and she's staring up at the ceiling, tracking something with her eyes, and then she reaches out with her little hand, pulls an invisible thing down to her mouth and eats it, and she was quiet for the rest of the night. My wife says, I think that was her guardian angel coming in and giving her a snack. Isn't that a beautiful thought? I said, no. I said, I think it means that she's in trouble. God, she's like barely a year old, and God's already like, yeah, I'm stepping in. This kid's gonna starve. And we need her. She's gonna reboot the Harry Potter franchise in 40 years, so can't let her die. But, no, and then, actually, it worked out. She's now 18. She's, my oldest is now 18. So she's reached the age of majority, so if she dies now, it's on her. I'm off the hook. I actually got a job in, life insurance saving this summer. I just needed some extra money, so I went down to the pool, and I got a job as a lifeguard. And stop laughing, it's not funny. Fat people can save people too. I'm just the buoy. Life preserver. So anyway, I went in there and I said, you know what? I just have one hang up. I only save good looking people. And the guy at the pool said, that's a little superficial of you, but we can make it work. We could just work to the shallow end. No, I don't want to make, thank you. I don't, applause me. No, I don't want to make fun of people that are dedicated their lives to life preservation. It's very noble, it's very honorable. They take it very seriously. I mean, all joking aside, we were actually down at the pool, and I heard one of the lifeguards talking, and he looked pretty bothered. He was talking to the other guy, and he says, what happens if I save somebody's life, and then that night they drink, and then they get behind the wheel of a car and they kill somebody? Have I really saved anybody's life? They said, that's a very profound question. That's why you weren't in the deep end. But, yeah, I was home back in New York for the holidays. A lot of snow out there that week. And I was sitting there with my family, my younger brother, all my siblings were there. My dad comes in from clearing the driveway. He's got a paved driveway. And he comes in and my little brother says, "Hey, is it still snowing out there?" And my dad goes, "Yeah." And then he says, my brother, he's kind of got a mush mouth. He doesn't really enunciate very well. He says, "Is there any accumulation on the asphalt?" Exactly. And I said, "What? What did you say? Excuse me? Did you ask if there's any accumulation on the what now?" I said, "Is there any accumulation on the asphalt?" I looked at my older brother. He's like, "I heard it. I heard it twice, both times." My dad's like, "No, man, I keep that covered. It ain't that hard. You see kids outside when it's snowing, they're trying to catch snowflakes on their tongue. They're not sticking out their asphalt." Still got some time? Holy cow. I actually, I kind of lied about my kids dying. So anyway, we did have one instance where they wanted to go on like a wagon ride, like an authentic pioneer wagon ride, Oregon Trail type stuff. So we found a company that does like an authentic recreation of the whole thing. And most of the kids had a good time. One of them died of dysentery. And the other got shot with an arrow, but he thought it was pretty fun. So anyway, thank you. That's all my time.